Hello once again, guys. This is a part 2 of my student log project where I couldn't complete my presentation. So let me continue from this diagram. So as I said, once you create Docker Compose YAML file and configure your project data, then you simply upload it to the Elastic Beanstalk on AWS. Then it will handle everything automatically. So there is a loader in Elastic Beanstalk environment that will coordinate the HTTP requests, and you will be given 1 to 4. Actually, there is 3, but in fact, there shall be one more. So 4 servers based on the load, it will uh, direct the requests to the servers. And there is a security group, as written here, SG, which basically secures your database from unauthorized HTTP requests, and unless your request coming from loader, it will permit them to access the RDS. RDS is a relational database in Amazon, in AWS. So now let's open the final diagram here. So this chart shows the continuous integration and continuous deployment processes with the GitHub actions to automate this whole process. As you can see, a lot of things going on here. So you create a file that will set up this uh, processes. No, not the files. Already you set up the profiles in your POM XML file in your existing project, and then once you trigger this pull requests or merge your pull request to the main branches, these steps will be triggered. So as you can see, once all these steps are passed, the green light with the check mark will appear, so that uh, giving you, kind of approval to proceed with a merging to the main branch. And here you can also integrate the Slack webhooks to monitor your deployment process. You see, once deployment starts, you will receive such messages to your Slack channel. If you have a team, your team will be able to see what's in which status your process deployment is. So once the code checks and GitHub Action set up your Java and generates build, and once it logins to the Docker, you will create the image, then Slack will report about this, then you update your Docker Compose YAML file, and it will also report in your Slack channel. Then after successful deployment, you are good to go. Now let me open uh, the server that is running locally. So here you can create a bunch of students. Let's add a test example, mail, submit. Okay, you see it was added. Now if we resubmit the same, we get the error here. Email test blah 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 was taken with a error code and error description. um, Or as I said before, I have managed here client-side errors. For instance, if in app.js if we put where it is, student ID. some random